Alright, got us a Honda little CRV. I think I found the problem. This is not easy to see. Let me see if I can get something to focus. My gosh. Yeah. It's up there. There it is. See that little blue dude right there? That's a fuel pump relay. Let me tell you what's going on. Alright, so number 2 is what we're looking at right here. This is the back side of that fuse panel, and this is the front side. Number 2 is your fuel pump relay. If I go up here just a ways, you can see it's PGM main relay number 2. Alright, so let me show you kind of what I figured out. So this is the main relay, and this is the fuel pump relay. So fuel pump relay's got these connectors and whatnot in there. Check the fuse. What was happening is this was intermittently no start. So if I go down here to fuel pump, let me bring this over. So what we've got is, here's your fuel pump, and ground was good, but green wire didn't have any power going to it under start. So what I did, so you've seen these probes, I'm sure, and I use this little gadget right here that goes up in there and pierces the wire. If you can see that. I don't know why this camera is so blurry. Anyway, it'll pierce the wire. Now, one thing that this machine does is when you've got something hooked up to this front unit here, which is this green connector, you can push it forward and get power, or you can go ground this way. And if you short it out, it'll pop this little circuit breaker. So what I did was I checked the voltage at this green wire with the key in the on position. As soon as I turned the key on, I checked for power, and there was no power at this green wire. So I thought possibly a relay. So I uncovered this connector that's underneath the seat, and I put that little green wire on that little green connector, and I pinched pierced the wire slightly and put 12 volts to it, and the car started and ran. And after I took the power off, it continued to run. And this is what I think happened. Go back over here to this relay. What I believe happened was this wire right here for this fuel pump relay, it had, the fuse was good here, and when this little arrow clicks over to this side right here, it was a bad connection, because I've got good power here at this pin number 1. It was hard to tell because you got to get way up inside there, but I was able to get that pin number 1 right here. It does have power, and so I put 12 volts to this line right here. That went to the fuel pump, and it stayed running. So what that told me was this connection right here at this little pin, when this piece moved over, this is mechanical, when it moved to this pin here, it didn't actually turn the pump on. And it would do this intermittently. It would just stop running, but it wouldn't start. It actually never died on the highway. It just wouldn't start. And so when I finally figured it out, I just changed that relay out, but it threw me for a loop. And I didn't take enough video or anything of the process because I was so frustrated, but that's where you have it. That's what happened when the relay gets bad and it's intermittent. Hopefully you can hear this, and we'll get you a video out so you can kind of look at this.